Today I'm going to be playing as the nation of Siena, a one-province minor nation located in the Tuscany region over in Italy. You see, Siena is very rarely successful in AI games, even though it's a pretty rich city at the start and it's in the HRE because it's so difficult to expand for the AI as a one-province minor. And my goal for today is extremely difficult. You see, because Siena has the world's oldest bank, as Siena, today I need to get a tax income of 300 ducats. No, not regular total income. Just tax. The hardest one to scale, by far. I don't think I should have accepted this one. Alright, here we are as Siena, man, a nation that I've been waiting to play for a very long time. And by the way, guys, my internet's been in and out today, so if you see, I think it just happened. If you see the achievement icon get grayed out like that, that means the internet has dropped, and if it pops back up again, well, it's back. But yeah, man, for this challenge as Siena, this is what we need to get to 300 ducats. I can't believe I accepted this, man. It's the hardest one to scale. Production and trade is so easy to blow up, especially when you're located over here. But tax, man, is gonna be really painful. And one thing I actually am really worried about is how long is it gonna take me to get a tax income to 300 ducats, man. But yeah, either way, world's oldest bank, about to start a couple of years after the game start right here. We're starting off as an Italian signoria, which is actually really good for us. For the plus 15% national tax, we're going to be taking all the tax reforms here, all the ideas that help us with tax. And speaking of ideas, let's take a look at these. Construction discount, I like that. Merc maintenance, very good for the early game. Merc manpower as a finisher. Burgers loyalty, nobles loyalty, inflation reduction, stab discount, prestige decay, people influence and improve relations, and national rest. Okay, these national ideas actually kind of suck. And some semi-unique ideas over here. We could form Italy and Tuscany, but I feel like that'll be against the spirit of this challenge, so we're staying as Siena. Alright, man, so many games in Italy, you know the drill. Slow expansion, leave the HRE, all of these guys leave the HRE, blob out a little bit more. Hopefully we can push into these guys down here, do trade companies, trade company investments, and build churches. I don't know, man. Who came up with this? Either way, let me do the estate stuff. Alright, estate stuff done and rivals set. I think the Pope hates me right at the start because I can do this. So let's go ahead and buy indulgence for our sins immediately and try and get good relations with the Pope. I do not want him to hate me. Let's check out Austria. Maybe an alliance with Austria is on the table. Ooh, Siena, we can fight Naples immediately though. Oh yeah, okay. We need to gear up for that. So here's our fleet. I got 2 lights. Let's tell them to protect trade in Genoa, go home during war. And for these guys, I'm banking on actually the Pope giving me mill access here. Maybe I shouldn't though. Frick. This isn't that good. Let's tell these guys to establish communities. These guys will do the same. Are we making any money? We are making a little bit of money. I'm gonna get Diplorp guy right at the start. Force limit is actually 8. Let's get rid of this guy and build up. Starting ruler, let's see. 524. And careful, I like that. Alright, alliance with Austria is not gonna happen. Did ally Milan, gonna go for France too. There's built a force limit. Alright, spied on Naples. Let's hope we have an opportunity here. We're actually going backwards. We started off with 1.8 ducats tax income. Now we're at 1.71. This is gonna be a long game, bruh. Ooh, there's the Neapolitan succession. Naples is free. Okay, so let's call this guy back. Let's raise army maintenance immediately. Let's get the free company up immediately. Let's give a ruler mill command. Actually, not that bad. Yeah, there we go, man. I'm actually gonna declare on Naples immediately here. So, yeah. Alright, so I beat them once in battle. I had to get another company up. We are losing a lot of money here, but we can't let an opportunity like this go to waste. I'm sieging their level 3 fort and blockading it. They're sieging my level 1 fort. It's gonna be tight here, man. Renaissance spawned in Ferrara. I didn't get it. Tier 2 gov reform time. Let's see. Is there any tax in these? I don't think there is, man. I don't think there is. Goods produced obviously doesn't help us here. Manpower would be nice. Do we go with manpower or Republican tradition? Manpower, man. Frick it. Alright, beat them in a battle again. They unconditionally surrendered, sieged everything. That's how they get black flagged, you know, so we don't fight anymore. But yeah, tough war. I'm immediately gonna get rid of these guys because obviously no more battles, so we can keep making money. Naples. is something we have to take. Now, do I go for something like this? I'm looking to get around 40-ish aggressive expansion so we don't get too slowed down. Or I could even go for a little bit more, something like this, and then not do any other wars until everyone, well, except Ferrara here, leaves the HRE. So we get less aggressive expansion with these guys. Or do I even do something like this to stop the Pope from coming down south? I wonder, man. I wonder. And then is Aragon gonna do something? Could I maybe later vassalize Naples to reconquer their cores here? You know what? I think I am gonna aim for something like this. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Weird peace deal. I don't usually do them like this, but frick it, man. Frick it. Let's do that. Let's get war reps. Let's get all of their money. And that's done. Nice. Made nice income as well. Conquered a very nice province with a monument as well. I'm liking that. There's a mission. I actually don't want this just yet because I want to dev Siena up a little bit. So yeah, we're actually looking good here, boys. We're looking good. Just allied France, so we're a little more secure defensively too. All right, bumped Siena up a little bit. That was enough. There's the Renaissance. Took this mission and that mission. Got new claims, cheaper buildings. There's Italian Renaissance too. So we just took like 3 missions right there. 2 allies must have royal marriages with Siena. Bruh, let's just royal marry France. Perfect. So there's Republican tradition and stab. I like that. Unfortunate, but I did think something like this could happen. Aragon has declared on Naples to repu them. Obviously, they'll be successful. So yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to get this later, man. We're gonna have to find a way to fight Aragon, which, even if they stay allied to Austria or if Castile gets them, same level of difficulty. So yeah, France was definitely the right choice. They're linked with the Ottomans as well. Maybe I could pull something like that off. Well, I haven't seen this. All right, well, gotta start building churches, bro. But yeah, now the plan is chill for 8 more years, actually, and then fight the guys up here after they leave the HRE. We can't be rushing it this time, man. Ooh, Provence. Yeah, I should spy on them. I touched them technically via the Ligurian Sea. Okay, so France ended it with England, but now what's happening? Castilian succession war? Castile became a junior partner of Aragon. While I just mentioned how difficult fighting Aragon would be like 2 seconds ago, this is the worst scenario. There is nothing that could have been worse than this when fighting Aragon. It was either Austria or Castile for me, but no, it's both. If they keep Castile, which, who's contesting it? Frick. France is contesting it. And they're the aggressor? Yeah, so I don't think I could be called in here, unless they farm a lot of favors with me, but frick, man. Yeah, if Aragon keeps Castile, this is gonna be a bad game, boys. Oh, Provence is excommunicated too, so this specific province, Toulon, might be extremely cheap for me. Oh, nice freaking relative, man. All right, even though aggressive expansion is high-ish, I think we gotta go for Provence while everyone is literally busy with everything because the Pope excommunicated them, no allies, the Pope might go for him. So yeah, let's declare for Toulon, call in Milan to make things easier. I'm planning to take all 3 of these provinces. It's gonna help out with other money generation if we're powerful in Genoa and Venice. So if we're good with other money, we can make tax money better. It's like all of Europe is here, man. We got this big war going on. Then we got this other war right here going on. Then Hungary is in this somehow. Wait, no, I know what happened. Austria got Hungary. Yes, they did. And Aragon dragged them in. Yeah, my alliance with France, that's that. I don't even know what to say anymore. Okay, Burgundy remained independent. Alright, dope. Faceting in Siena. Frick my life. Alright, war with Provence is done, but if I do this, I'm gonna get coalition, right? Venice, Genoa, Florence, Provence, Lucca, Ferrara. Yeah, I am. Frick. Let's wait till January, maybe? Alright, now there's no risk of a coalition. I'm gonna peace out now. So I'm taking this. Aragon peaced out as well, and this is an extremely strong Aragon that we do not need in a game where we're playing in the Mediterranean, Italy specifically. So yeah, they kept Castile, they got Navarra, they got Naples, they're allied to this super powerful Austria. I'm not happy about that, man. Maybe, oh, I need that alliance. And France needs to somehow get more powerful. Really, because I need someone to help me until I get powerful. Okay, Ottoman's not allied to anyone down here. Shoot. Yeah, we don't got this yet. Oh, Castile declared independence with England's support. This is actually... You guys know how tough it is for the AI to declare independence. Why would they go for this? Ah, they're looking at the manpower, man. They're looking at Aragon's manpower, that's why. Now, I think I have to do it. I think I have to do it even with all of this aggressive expansion, because if I don't do it now, when will I do it, dude? Either way, while this is happening, I do have a CB on them, by the way, for Naples. Tier 3 gov reform time. Does this matter? What about sortition? This allows elections by lottery. When the ruler dies, they change by 1. Monarch lifespan. Don't want sortition, man. Don't want sortition. I think we go for consolidation of power only for re-elections reduce estate influence. It's also time for our first idea group here. Now, obviously, we're going to be taking economic, right, for the tax. Probably infrastructure as well, if I'm being honest as well. But let me take a look at some of the policies here for tax. So we got extra tax with Diplo, Aristo, Pluto, and Merc. I initially wasn't gonna go for any of these. I guess Pluto or Merc would be like really good, especially because we got Merc stuff as Siena, but that's like a completely different run, man. Honestly, I think I'll go quality, since Navy, as you guys can see, is gonna be extremely necessary. I got 3 areas split. I'm gonna have a 4th one. So this is gonna bump our army and our navy, and then the policies aren't bad even though it's no tax. We're definitely gonna be going for Diplo later on. I don't know. Yeah, quality economic is probably gonna be our opener. Break it. All right, I left the HRE. Maybe no opportunity. Now Austria would defend them. Look at what happened here as well, because Portugal lost their allies, man. Morocco's and Iberia and Granada's still alive. So that's all done. Castile did break free, so at least we know the Iberian wedding is never gonna happen now that things are... Or wait, can it still happen? It's only 1464. But Aragon didn't lose too much, man. Castile only took this province. Yeah, not a lot has changed. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, this is the Triple Alliance, baby. The new one. New and improved. The Ottomans, France, and Siena. All right, bit limited now, but I'm planning like to stick to this region right here. All right, first age ability time. Now, usually these aren't a dilemma, man, but now when I kind of want to get in here, and especially with this allieless Tlemcen that no one wants to declare on. So with that, I can spy on Sassari, then Majorca, then Tlemcen. Yeah, frick it, let's do that, bro. Frick aggressive expansion. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I got a spy on Majorca immediately. Alright, just took the something act for plus 0.5% tax. There's a couple of other ones like that to keep an eye. This, of course, very important. For later. For now, not so much, but I am gonna take it anyway. Actually making good money now. Alright, a slightly built up the army, as you can see. It's time to declare on Tlemcen, who has no allies. This is gonna be our launch pad into the Maghreb. Just Morocco and Tunis pretty much left. They are allied to each other and Granada, so we got another little triple alliance going over here. But yeah, I mean, they're not easy to beat, but I think I can later. So let's eat this up first. Now, well, keep an eye out on this, boys. This has been occupied by Toulousian separatists for quite a while. They walked into France, actually, because Toulouse does have force here too, and France beat up those separatists. But even though Aragon still has like a full army, they're not unsieging this. In fact, I don't know where their army is. So I think there's a very real possibility that Toulouse could pop out of here. So I'm actually gonna keep spying on Aragon. Yeah, look at this, man. Look at province history for Narbonne, for example. It's been 4 years. 4 years. Yeah, all of these got occupied in 65, or this one in 66, but still, why isn't Aragon unsieging it? I mean, we'll have the opportunity to take it for ourselves, because Toulouse will pop out without any allies, right? But do I let France have it? No, I'm too greedy. Oh my god, Toulouse just popped out, dude, just as I hit record. Frick my life. Frick my life, frick my life. I didn't get it fast enough. Shh. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, France is gonna declare, man. Oh, either way, Tlemcen thing is done. So let's full annex them and add that to the Safi Trade Company immediately. Oh my god, I wasn't fast enough, dude. And I didn't have the spy network either. I actually needed 30 because I already got 2 claims on Aragon. Of course. Ah, that's just unlucky, bro. That's just unlucky. All right, France, do your thing, bro. I'm really interested in seeing where Aragon's army is, dude. Because why did they not unsiege that? Did they actually change their mind and not want it? Can the AI do something like this? Their army's got to be like right here. Maybe I send my boats there to check out. Yeah, France just left Toulouse alive and gave me a 12-year truce. Of course they did. Of course they did. Why is the AI so freaking stupid, man? Either way, galley combat, of course. Tier 4 got reform time, lands for the church, even though the Pope has been hating me. Oh, wait, no. No. We need to expand temple rights, don't we? For the plus 33% local tax wherever there's churches. So I think I'm actually going to go with this now. And then later, when we really start stacking the modifiers, I'm going to swap to expand temple rights. But for now, lands for the church. Yeah, but very important, though. Very important. Let's actually... All right, built a spy network of 35 on the Pope just to be able to claim... But it is 35. Can I not claim it because it's occupied by Provençal rebels? Separatists? Ah, frick, dude. Yeah, I'm expecting this. I'm expecting actually Provence to pop out of here, so that's why. But yeah, I guess you can't claim it when it's occupied by separatists. It's at 36, bro. No, it's not. That's Toulouse. That's not the Pope. Oh my god, buildings are so cheap now, man. The discounts we got are actually insane. Yeah. Finally, friendly Pope. Nope, now I hate him. Ottomans calling me in versus Epirus. Didn't get that claim, did I? Now this is just silly, bro. This is just silly. Minus 40% construction cost? Are you kidding me? It's actually minus 45, I think, without the inflation. Meanwhile, Austria is about to get even more powerful. They're trying to PU Bohemia. So the Ottomans pieced out the Pope, and they did make Provence pop out, even though they actually sieged that. Oh, look at this, man. So I was just moving over here to declare in Provence because they still haven't found an ally, and I finally spied on them, but Florence got excommunicated. This is like an insane opportunity. Would France somehow help? Oh, they're very close to actually helping, man. They can deal with Burgundy because I have to do this. The aggressive expansion is just super high. Look at how high def these provinces are. What I think I'm gonna do here, man, is actually take out like 400 ducats worth of loans and send them all over to France. And I think France will pay off their debt like this. Let's see. Okay, a month has ticked over. Yes, France will help. Wow. Okay, new plan. Calling in France and Milan right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be fighting Florence with the excommunicated ruler CB. 50% aggressive expansion only, by the way. That's why I'm declaring for Florence directly. Yeah, let's hope France and Milan can deal with Burgundy. And actually, there are subjects that they have kept. Oh, not all of them, though. Not all of them. Yeah, let's hope my allies can deal with these guys, man, because they do have strong-ish allies. Savoy is pretty much intact, too, and they're annoying as frick. All right, war is done. Easy overall, just because France sieged down Dijon, like, immediately. But, yeah, these guys are not excommunicated anymore. So let's see. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Because full annexing Florence is, like, way more than this. With the excommunicated ruler CB, yeah. And I should have it on all of them because I got, like, claims on all of them or I border all of them. So, yeah, that makes sense, man. Perfect. There's Florence full annexed. And aggressive expansion is not that bad because we didn't fight anyone over in Italy. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take the mission, build buildings. Sure, we will do that. Let's go ahead and core these up. Extremely expensive, obviously, because it's already our state, capital state, by the way. And yeah, I'm gonna actually rival Morocco and Tunis here. Yeah. Now, these over here will be extremely helpful later on. Plus 50% local tax in the area. And once we grab, well, I think all of Safi and Tunis, most likely, super, super helpful. Is it better than stating this and then building churches? I don't know, but I really can't be bothered to convert this. Global dominant. Wait. Should I not be taking tax missions? Did we do any tax missions? No, just this one, I guess, build buildings, but yeah, not that helpful. It's only a ducat. This is trade efficiency, frick it. Okay, now the game plan is to somehow get powerful enough to fight this alliance network here. Damn it, see, I forgot about Provence and now this has happened. Or I could fight Genoa and co-belligerent Provence, but then Lithuania's in that. Second idea group time. Now I'm definitely going economic. Oh, this is great. I love it. Oh, so the Iberian wedding did happen. Man, a Merc run as Siena would be great. Why did no one suggest that, man? We got Merc maintenance, Merc manpower. We can go Pluto and Merc. Then you got these Italian Signoria Merc thingies like condottieri contracts. Yeah, maybe we should have done a run like that. Obviously, we're not, so... Or Merc leadership even, so... I think I'm gonna go... Organized military staff here. All right, so right now I'm spying on Granada, trying to build up claims on them, and I think I'll declare on them, man, because I want to conquer from this way towards this way, because if I go for Tunis first, these guys will be weaker, Castile might go for them. So that's why I think Granada, then Morocco, then Tunis is what we go for, and even Castile, honestly, with France as out. But until then, we're going to fight Ferrara right now, because my truce with them, right, they're in the HRE. Alrighty then. Well, in that case, I'm actually gonna fight Provence, make Genoa end the alliance with Lithuania or something like that. Luke. Nah, let's go one by one. Let's go one by one. Okay, we're done here. Province is a province. Okay, so while trying to figure out a way to fight Granada, I've actually seen this. So all of these guys would help, and it would be really easy, but I don't have a CB on Castile. Ottomans wouldn't help versus Aragon. Let's spy for Murcia. Alright, so I've spied on Castile, and here's the deal, man. Would these guys still help? Yes, all of them would. Perfect. Alright, let's declare. I mean, that's really all I have to say about that. I'm planning to take a province here for Sicily, provinces for Catalonia and Valencia, and then something else. England really isn't a problem, because they're... Even if they do come in, they're gonna get beat up. Portugal is weak, Aragon is weak, Castile is the main thing, and I got the Ottomans and France on my side, so let's get it, baby. And we're pretty much done here. Peaced out Portugal and England for money and war reps. Didn't make anyone break any alliances because all of these guys are like easy to peace out, you know, so I'm keeping their alliances. But let's be careful here. All right, so I want one province down here, which is going to give me the least aggressive expansion to release Sicily from, and that is going to be Trapani. Okay, then I need some of these provinces to release what you call it, Valencia and Catalonia from, and I think this is the cheapest one, Alacant. Okay, Tarragona is actually my only option here, so I have to go for that, and then let's go for this. Then I want to take stuff for myself, so I'm actually gonna, ooh, that's a lot more. Let's take Murcia, just so we own something here, I guess, and I did declare on it, and we'll be connected to like Granada and stuff, and then... I don't know, we take the Balearic Islands? Nah, that's too much, bro. That's too much. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, 4 provinces, extremely expensive. What's the dev on these, bro? What's the dev? I'd rather not take Murcia in that case and just take, like, these 3. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. You know, in EU5, you will have to take the province you declare for, so maybe let's get used to that. I don't know, something in Italy, maybe? Frick it, let's take Avellino. No money, no war reps. Or actually, let's get war reps. Let's get war reps. I want to fight these guys soon, and it'll be even easier next time. And that's going to be reconquests. Ooh, wait. Do I get Naples? I do have transfer subject at half cost. That's only 63 aggressive expansion. I don't take Murcia, but I do get Naples. And then I don't even have to take that because these are all Neapolitan cores down here? No, they're not. They've lost their cores down there. So, okay. I know I'm yapping too much. This is what I'm doing. Naples, Trapani, Tarragona, Alicante, and Murcia. Frick it, bruh. Frick it. Well, that's a nice conquest right there. Alright, cool. We're done with that. This is already going to be a long video, I can feel, man. So let's release Valencia, Catalonia, and Sicily. Just like that, we have 4 subjects. Alright, let's give the nobles strong duchies. Let's tell all of these guys to be supportive. I could really use another diplomat if I'm being honest, but... I don't have one, and I can build up the Palace of the Popes and the other one. I mean, sure. Okay, chill, then fight Granada or someone in Italy. We've been playing for about 50... what's it? 7 years? 14 freaking ducats. Do I need to own 300 provinces for this? Protestant Reformation spawned, but we're gonna be staying Catholic because of this and because of that, what you call it, gov reform that gives us, you know, extra tax. This one, which we're gonna flip to later. What the frick? Hey, the Mamluks formed Egypt. I just saw their boats. Yeah. Either way, another mission, which I am gonna take. More of these things. Another rival. Since we're doing estate loyalty stuff, I'm gonna go Supremacy of the Diet. If these guys are super loyal, we get these types of bonuses from them. I guess I didn't click record. I clicked the start virtual camera instead. The buttons are right next to each other, but I made the Pope break his alliance with Bologna, declared on them. It was just them, no allies. I've beaten them. I don't even know why I'm saying it. It's not even relevant enough to include, if I'm being honest. So, I feel like the time has come to declare on Granada. These guys outnumber me by quite a lot. Oh, wait, no, what the frick? Oh, no, dude, of course. Now I got no way to fight it. Wait, why won't the Ottomans defend Tunis? Oh, they're different continent. That's right. Defender of the Fate is only valid for your continent. So really the Ottomans can only help like Granada and, I don't know, like Crimea or someone, or Kazan. Damn, but that does mess with my plans though, because I was gonna peace out Tunis, then Morocco, then eat Granada. I don't want to leave Granada weak, because then Castile will eat them is the thing. I can co-belligerent them though. That's very interesting. Huh. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna declare Morocco for like the conquest of Tlemcen right there. Co-belligerent Granada and Tunis. Why the frick not? It's not like we're gonna do anything with Tunis, but still. Yeah, let's pop off that war. I'm gonna call in the Pope, because why not? He may call in a crusade. So, white peace Tunis, take stuff from Granada in the same peace out as Morocco, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I think we're finally done. Man, we pieced out Tunis super quick, but after that it was a slog, bro. Look at the forts, man. Look at the forts. Morocco had 5 forts, and Granada had 2 forts. 1 level 3 fort right here. These 2 are mountains. Then these 3 are mountains. Then the Tlemcen one is already so defensive. Like, this was a horrible war, boys. I'm not even gonna lie. But these guys, if I take this 30 aggressive expansion, separate peace, 30 aggressive expansion, Muslim guys, we shouldn't have any aggressive expansion with them. We don't. So I'm actually gonna separate peace, full annex Granada, just like that. And now that that's done, yeah, none of these guys are that mad. What do I do with these guys here, man? I think I take... do I do this? We don't really care about aggressive expansion when fighting these guys right here, right? Yeah, it's only like Morocco and Tunis. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do right now. My only limiting factor is, a little bit the overextension and the admin points. So I'm gonna do this for now. Next war, we're gonna take the gold mine, fight Tunis too. No money, no war ups from any of these guys. I'm swimming in ducats, bro. Okay, that's done. Very nice conquest over here, if I do say so myself. We can also become a Serene Republic, which is a kingdom. Perfect. I'm also gonna promote Neapolitan and Occitan right here, and add everything in Safi to trade companies. I'm actually gonna convert the stuff over here in Sevilla and over here. So I'm gonna keep that for states. Let's state up Emilia-Romagna as well. Core all of this up. I'm not going to be releasing anyone. In fact, let's not core all of that up. Let's do this first, then core it up, then finish off economic and take this policy. What the frick. So France declared a reconquest for Labourd on Castile, which of course has dragged in England, Portugal, Castile, and Aragon. I wanted to do this on my own terms. But frick it, I gotta help. I really do. So France peaced out, and they actually gave me a province. Wow, thank you so much, France. Now, worse for me is that they've made Galicia pop out. I can't reach them in any way to fight them. They've also taken 2 of the Balearic Islands. Yeah, just wonderful AI peace deals, and me forgetting that my truce with those guys expired. But that's on me, dude. That's on me. All right, let's get back to Italy a bit. Ottomans just dragged me into this. I should have clicked the annex on Naples before I accepted. It is true that the Sienese-French-Ottoman alliance is unstoppable, man. Together in many, many wars so far, won them all. I'm just noticing Austria lost Bohemia at some point. Oh, Venice got pieced out. I actually got a province here. Just took this mission. There's that mission as well. I'm gonna diplo-vassalize Saluzzo and Lucca. It is possible, and I've also started annexing Naples. Okay, Lucca and Saluzzo have been diplo-vassalized, so there's some very nice provinces for free. Now I'm gonna fight Genoa, since these guys were in a trade league with them, and Burgundy won't even help. There we go. Gonna take this from Genoa. Not a full annex. They own stuff over here, but I don't care about it. No risk of a coalition. Only Morocco and Tunis are really the guys that are mad. So there we go. 3 very nice provinces. All right, tier 7. I'm actually gonna go for the gov cap here, right? Or no? Do I need the gov cap? Not right now, though. Actually, I do need it. I do need it. Frick it. Third idea group time. Do any of these other ones give us a policy with something? I think we're supposed to go for Merc or Pluto. Let's see Pluto. Morale, reform progress, a merchant, goods produced, dev discount, manpower recovery speed. Nah. Really what I'm feeling here is quantity, man. Quantity. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Now we can form Tuscany, of course. I wish I could, bruh. Only for other ideas, but once again, it defeats the point of doing it as Siena. So I'm not, even though they have way better ideas. Okay, I'm actually gonna fight Morocco here with the Holy War CB. I don't know why I got it. I guess there's a crusade, but I'm gonna call in France just to make it faster. Tunis is allied to Egypt now, so I'm gonna make them in that alliance. Yeah, let's expand over here, acquire the gold mine, get more stuff too. Okay, we're done here. I'm gonna take stuff around them, I think, so no one else can fight them. Maybe something like, well, I guess not. We're not doing that. All right. Let's clear the offer. I'm definitely going for this, which is the gold mine region. 55 aggressive expansion. No one really cares about them, though. Maybe something like this. Yeah. So my truce with Castile Aragon is up. I think we go ahead and declare immediately before any of my allies get some bright ideas. They're fighting like Morocco right now. That should be over soon. So I'm just gonna declare a reconquest for Messina, the province that Tunis is sieging right now, funnily enough. Call in everyone else. Alright, thanks to a very lucky noble rebel stack that popped up over here, I was able to siege this. Council of Trent just fired, but after white piecing Great Britain, I think we're done right here, man. So let's give all of Sicily to, well, Sicily, obviously. Then I'm gonna take this for myself. And then I'm gonna take some more stuff over here. In later wars, we'll do some more reconquest for my other subjects as cores, but I'm definitely gonna get another gold mine. And then let's do something like this. Maybe we can release Leon over here. There we go. That's that war with Castile done. Yes, I am gonna release Leon. These are their cores we can reconquer, and we've just gotten another gold mine, which is great. We will embrace the Counter-Reformation, and in this, I think I will go conciliatory for the improved relations. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Ooh, so I'm helping the Ottomans in this, and Ferrara was involved. The Ottomans pieced out Ferrara and fed it all to me, so thank you, Ottomans. War is done. Also help Milan versus Switzerland. Let's go ahead and start annexing Sicily. By the way, I did give this out earlier, beating up some rebels. It devved up Tofilel way earlier, deving up La Mancha right now, beating up rebels. Let's see where we go from here. Have we ever formed the Roman Empire in A to Z? Because I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do this game, man, to get 300 tax income. Dude, 100 years, we're up to 24. We really don't own that much land at all. Break my life, man. We're nowhere near close enough, even with 300 total income. This is actually hilarious. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm really not, boys. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, with all that said, we genuinely might have to form the Roman Empire. So with that, man, I think it's time we come up with a new plan of attack. I think I form Tuscany just to get their missions at least. Well, I think this should be my, because I've set this limitation on myself, right? No one said I couldn't form Tuscany really or anything like that. But I wanted to stay Siena to remain true to the spirit. But I think we go for forming Tuscany and keep Sienese ideas. We'll be alive with Siena in spirit. We just won't be named Siena and have that color. Then I think we utilize some of the Tuscan missions. Then we form Italy. Utilize a lot of the great Italian missions as well. Once again, I'm never removing Sienese ideas. We'll always be Sienese in spirit and in heritage. Because we gotta take everything we can get, man. And I'm talking missions specifically for the claims. It's not like these guys have a plus 1 million tax mission or something like that. I think we might have to do that, man. I kind of didn't want to, but look at this, boys. We're 100 years in, man. And I feel like it's doable. It's just gonna take a really long time. And I don't really want to quit it, right? I know I can do it, but I don't want to quit it just because I can't be bothered. Is this really gonna be the only time we form the Roman Empire in A to Z as freaking Siena? I don't know if we've done it. I don't think we've done it. You know what, man? I'm making an executive decision. I've been thinking about it too much. I am gonna be forming nations, sticking with Sienese ideas. So there we go. We are Tuscany, but no, we cannot abandon our roots. All right, we got a way better flag and a way better map color. Let's take a look at the ideas here. So, oh my god, I remember they changed it. Oh, they actually changed it. So you can only get Tuscan missions if you start as Florence. You don't get them if you form them. So what we did is just name and map color change. Of course. All right, I'm actually a little angry about that. Stopped annexing Saluzzo because I don't have the points anyway. Let's fight Morocco, man. And man, in terms of like CNE's ideas, like, they honestly might be the worst Italian nation. Like, you know, hyperbole, titles, and thumbnails aside, they probably are the worst Italian nation, because these ideas are horrible. They're actually holding us back a bit. I'm not even gonna lie. That might even be the title of the video. I formed the Roman Empire as the weakest Italian nation. But then again, when I played Corsica last week, that really did feel like it was the weakest Italian nation. So I guess they're the second weakest, and Sienna's the weakest. Either way, can I do this, or do we need to wait more? Because Songa's in this war, man. Okay, they'll accept being almost full annexed. Alright, but if you guys haven't noticed, I annexed Sicily and Lucca. Now I want to annex Saluzzo as well as soon as I improve relations. Then we'll start expanding more, waiting on truces with these guys to keep pummeling Iberia. And then at the same time, we'll do Italy. So yeah, this is our focus right now. Then Tunis. We're gonna do Tunis soon as well. Okay, this is a real good relative, man. Lachian Proviso right here. Annexing Saluzzo, diplo-vassalizing Mantua also. Massive, massive war of the Protestant League is happening right now. Bohemia is the main Protestant guy. Austria is the main Catholic guy. They look really even, man. I'm not involved in any way. And boys, as I'm realizing this video is going to be turning out to be super long, I will be including less relevant things. Like I just mentioned, annexing Saluzzo and attempting to diplo-vassalize Mantua. Stuff like that, that's like for tiny nations and irrelevant. I'm not even gonna mention anymore, or mentioning that I'm gonna declare on Tunis or something. You guys will just probably see like peace deals and stuff like that. Wrapping up Tunis, took this basically as much as I could. That enabled us to become an empire, basically a grand republic, a union of Latin cultured guys. Right now, number 1 on the great powers list, apparently, even with so little land, is interesting. Tax income still not going anywhere, man. Yeah, Venice is weak right now. Let's go ahead and fight them, calling in the Pope. Oh my god, I'm fighting Austria too because the Ottomans called me in this war, whatever is going on. I might get land from Savoy here, and I'm also still fighting Venice. Doing this with Venice. 3 releases, 2 provinces. Really high AA right here. Yeah. Oh. Got 2 provinces from the Ottomans here. Ah, they shouldn't have given me that. They shouldn't. War's over. I diplo-vassalized the 3 guys. I made Venice release. During the war, I got coalitioned by pretty much everyone orange here, but now I've been uncoalitioned. I'm just now realizing, man, that maybe we shouldn't have trade companied stuff over here because I don't care about trade. I don't care about trade power. I care about the tax, and I'm getting very, very little tax from all of this. We've already converted a lot of the religion. I think I untrade company everything here. Yeah. Even though I've already spent all the money to build up the buildings, yeah, I can close that one, but why can't I close this one? See, that already helped out a ton, man. That already helped out a ton. Catholic's official, by the way. That's an almost full annex on Tunis right there. Actually, I don't have the points. Why am I doing this? Yeah, let's take that later. Wait, no, I'm not taking that later. All right, I'm gonna take this later. There we go. We're done with Tunis for now. Now, I was thinking maybe we should attempt to become the HRE Emperor, man. Because we are Catholic and we are fairly large. Sure, I won't really get voted for because I'm not German, but this right there, the plus 24.5% yearly tax income might help out a lot. Either way, there we go. Annexing northern Italian subjects, building up a 3rd army, assemble an army. After this, we're gonna take Diplo, and I'm gonna attempt to become HRE Emperor. I'm an idiot. I can't become the HRE Emperor. I'm a republic. I think I'm still gonna go Diplo for the province war score cost and the tax policy with economic. Time to fight Spain again after a while. I'm doing this here. I gave Malta to the Knights because the event was good. I'll get it back later. I did build up the monument to tier 2 though, which is... I got birth of a new city in Gibraltar, and I'm gonna just vassalize the Knights. I'm just so curious in seeing what'll happen if I swap to expand temple rights immediately, because I got churches literally everywhere. Right now, it's at 76 ducats. Friggin' man, let's swap. Expand temple rights. Okay, it's at 90. Did help out a bit, yeah. And when do we get access to, what you call it, cathedrals? Admin 19. Frick. I should probably also take religious culture, man, for the tax boost, at least in Italy. That's a wrap on Tunis. Diplo-vassalized these guys. I don't know when they popped out. I guess someone made France pop them out. And I finished off Savoy as well. Only Milan and Venice and the Pope left in Italy, man. Jesus, finally cracked 150 years into the game. Oh my god. Dude, if we focused on trade while having all of this instead of focusing on tax, we'd be like probably making 150 ducats plus right now. Like this would be like 270, 280. I mean, look at what we control, right? If we went to trade... Oh, okay, so big event right here. What I'm doing right now is just fighting Venice with the help of the Ottomans because Lithuania is involved. But France is calling me into the Austrian succession war against Spain. Okay, what happened? So Spain... No, Austria. Okay, not a... I mean, a more powerful than usual Austria. And oof, good game for Burgundy, man. Okay, Spain. They got them. I'd rather have France be strong. So I'm helping here. Okay, I'm helping. Okay, let's go for Toledo. These guys can actually go all the way to Vienna. Okay, so the war ended. I got a province. What did I get? Okay, I got this province. Thank you, France. But yeah, they did PU Austria, man. Well, very interesting game so far. I hope I didn't create a monster. Look at this border gore Austria, man. And they give so much land to the Ottomans. Wow. And that actually caused the alliance between them to break, I think. Yeah, it happened just now. It happened just now. Okay, so I'm allied to both of them now. If I gotta lose one, I'll definitely lose France. It definitely makes more sense to expand here. The Ottomans are already like way too powerful for me. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna do one final war today. I'm gonna leave it at that, continue tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just doing culture conversion, wrapped up Diplo, got the policy. This is what tax income is looking like right now, 126. So really not bad at all. Yeah, man, let's go ahead and hit Milan. I'm kind of tired of doing anything at this point. I think I'm just gonna declare for Pavia, take like 2 or 3 provinces, release Parma and Montferrat, vassalize them. I'm actually gonna call in the Ottomans and France because I don't really want to do anything here. I'll take this right here just for the years of separatism. Well, this took forever. Freaking level 5 forts, and then the Ottomans and France didn't do anything. But oh wow, Montferrat and Parma don't actually exist. Huh. Well, that doesn't work for me. I'll make them release Switzerland or something like that, and then I'll take, like, 3 provinces. At least they're super high dev. It's gonna be a pain to take the rest of this. Alright, but I think we can leave it at that for today, man. There's production efficiency and manufactories, even more years of separatism, which I'll be glad to take. There we go. There's a coring of some of those provinces, and that leaves us today at 136. I'll even take Mill 17. We'll take Mill 17 tomorrow. Continue building buildings. I've got so much money. Let's do universities. They're basically free, and I might as well dev after that. So, whew, yeah, not even halfway there. Break my life. I know it seems like I hate the game at this point. Trust me, I don't. I've just been recording for a very long time. This video is probably more than 40 minutes long at this point. So, yeah, catch you tomorrow for more tax. Alright, good morning. Our Siena campaign continues, man. I just embraced global trade and admin 17. We can establish Sunday schools, which I will do. And yeah, continuing to chug along right here, 136. I'm hoping we can get this knocked out today, because if we don't, I might blow something up. Just kidding though, this campaign is going pretty well, man. Yeah, I've already built up a lot of these monuments. You know, I'm already getting to some tier 2 ones. We got these as well. Malta Forts tier 2. We'll get that back once we re-annex the knights right here. What do we do? I'm gonna do this one. Let's see. Let's do that one. Frick it. We'll get them all upgraded by the end, man. Churches, of course, we've built them literally everywhere, and I'm very excited to unlock cathedrals. I think once we get to admin 19, man, we might actually be there. We might actually be there with admin 19. Let's see. Until then, we're going to continue to expand, finish off Milan, probably do the Pope for last, reconquer Lyon scores, Valencia scores. I'm not annexing anyone because GovCap, but actually, we can probably do Catalonia here. Yeah, let's continue, boys. And the age of absolutism has officially started, ladies and gentlemen. Max absolutism is -40. That's okay. We don't need absolutism. We're not expanding versus big nations that we get no aggressive expansion from, right? The guys that we're pummeling from, it doesn't matter if we can take more from them when other factors limit us. Oh, okay. Ottomans call me in versus Poland. I'm probably gonna get stuff from Portugal here. Building up another army here too, but let's fight them. Okay, still in this war, I took admin 18 super early because I hit the points cap, and I'm actually gonna go with Pluto right here because there's another tax modifier right there, and because, you know, we're a republic and Pluto, I guess, will do us good. I don't think it'll help with too many other things, man, but, you know, frick it. I guess we're nearing the end. Do I go with Pluto even? Maybe I go with defensive or something. Any other tax modifiers here, or with offensive perhaps? And how much is that 10% really gonna help us? Not that much, huh? Yeah, frick it, bro. I'm going offensive. Oh, burgers' financial demand. Sure. Okay, but now that we're done with that war, the Ottomans gave me one province. I'm actually gonna go ahead and declare a reconquest for whatever, for Valencia, for example. Let's call in everyone. All right, luckily they don't have a lot of colonies, man, since this is the only war score I can get. I mean, of course I can wait for it to tick, but... All right, yeah, no point in doing any more because, you know, aggressive expansion-wise, this is what I do anyway. So I'm giving this back to Mallorca, this to Valencia, and I'm taking this for myself. There we go. Another war done. Sweet, we can annex Mallorca and Valencia now. Finally, later we'll do Leon and more for us. I've annexed Mallorca, Valencia, and the Knights. Oh, more churches to be built. Excellent. I'm gonna fight Milan now. Yeah. And Dev is so cheap now too, man. After universities, it's insane. Yeah, this is gonna help a bit too, you know. I literally have to take only 2 provinces from Milan. Look, it's hilarious if I do this. That's okay. I'm not in a rush. That also reset my truce with Spain, by the way. Alright, boys, I finally have enough admin points to take admin 19, which will unlock the cathedral for us. Now, I'm gonna take it super ahead of time just because I'm so excited to build cathedrals, and that literally may push us over the, you know, 300 ducat threshold that we're at right now, because cathedrals, man, super powerful for tax, gives us plus 60% local tax. So I've gathered up about 7,500 in the war chest right here. I've already got churches built literally everywhere, so I'm just gonna spam these out right here and literally build all of them. I think we're gonna be taking out a bunch of loans as well, so let's go ahead and get indebted to the burghers. One more time right here. There's about 5,500 more ducats, and yeah, man, this is a lot of tax increase, man. Look at this, 0.6 at least, and I actually, we're making a lot of money. I'm just gonna wait to gather up more money and then build more cathedrals, and we'll see where we're at. This might do it. I'm hopeful. Also, time for a tier 11 government reform. I'm just gonna go with citizenry. Alas, all that hopium for nothing, because it did nothing. We're not even over 200, bro. We're not even over 200. Frigate, let's hit Spain again. Not calling in France. Or actually, I will call in France. I just won't give them anything. Alright, this is what I'm taking. Everything for Leon, and this for myself. And before anyone says it, boys, I realize I can push down here, man. Go through Morocco and these guys, but I just don't feel like doing it. I helped out France and this, and they just gave me Milan, which is nice. Only Cremona left, I guess. Alright, dissolved my alliance with the Pope, because we gotta fight him too. Let's fight Portugal now. Alright, well, this is pretty much done. Let's take the stuff we have claims on. That is... yeah, it's only Spain and Portugal that are mad here, bro. Let's see. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do this, and then we'll do the rest later. Up to 229 right now, especially because of clergy influence, giving me plus 20% from here for maybe the first time. Alright, just spent a lot of money and manpower to build up the Duomo de Milan up to tier 3. How much money does Milan give me now? Alright, almost 5 ducats. Nice. Alright, time to go for the Pope, man. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm gonna do this with the Pope. Take Rome later. Or frick, do I take Rome now and just like form Italy and stuff like that? I wonder. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do this now. Well, there's a mission assuming control. Pour these up, and then what's the requirements for Italy? Yeah, I just need to core up Rome. Frick it. Of course, let me say once again that we will not be taking Italian ideas because we need to remain Sienese in spirit. But yeah, some of the missions may help us, man. Maybe there's like a Plus 20% tax for 5 years mission in Italy. I don't know. I don't think so though. But nevertheless, we'll form Italy. All right, well, I've cored Rome up, and there we go. Let's go ahead and form the Italian nation, but we will, of course, not abandon our horrible Sienese roots. There we go, sticking with Sienese ideas. All right, let's take a look at the missions, man. Okay, rightful heirs. Perma claims on everything, and we gain blatant Roman claimants until the Roman Empire is formed, and we get the Roman ambition CB. Wait, I don't know about any of this. We get the Roman ambition CB on nations that own provinces that are our claims and that are required to form the Roman Empire. That's 90% aggressive expansion and 90% war score. And we already got negative 15% from the Malta forts, which is actually really good. And then New Age of Italy for absolutism, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm not going to take the Diplo Rep one. Let's see, is there anything right here at the bottom? Unify regional economies. Okay, selling titles gives us 7 points. Lose autonomy, let's do that. Develop the South. Is there anything for tax? That's what I'm looking at over here. I doubt there will be because, you know, tax is like an early game thing. Bonuses don't give it, you know, missions and stuff like that in the late game. So yeah, I'm not really seeing any tax right here, man. These, I think, are conquest ones over here. Yeah, why would there be tax? Why would there be tax? Yeah, okay, let's just not care about the missions too much then. A real Roman Empire, that's later. This is like, yeah, that's if we take Constantinople, but it's not that much. It's really not that much. Okay, whatever. Rightful heirs. Let's take a more tacit approach. And really, guys, the only reason I formed Italy is so we can hold Rome without penalties. That's it. Inching ever closer, man. 247 right now, yo. I mean, let's finish off Spain. Whatever's left of them, I guess. Cool, we're done with Spain. I'm taking this right here, pretty much everything that they have over in Europe and near it. So there we go. Spain's out of there. Just Portugal left with a couple of provinces here. But let's re-rival Burgundy. Let's core that up. Building up the armies once again at 256. It's so close, but so far. Where do we expand after this? I really only aimed at the start to do like Italy, Iberia, and the Maghreb. It's taking me 200 years to do that. Granted, I am playing very slowly. But I think we push into France after this, after we wrap up Milan and the Pope. Imagine we get that plus 50% tax for a year thingy. Maybe that'll help. Beat up Milan. Do I take Trent as well? Nah. I know I'm playing too carefully, guys. I know I could be a lot more aggressive than this, but I'm kind of chilling. Made France in the alliance with the Pope, so let's go ahead and finish them off. Ah, Golden Era. Well, no tax, but frick it, I'll start it. Yo, Britain actually got Oliver Cromwell. All right, just declared on Portugal, and there's the Pope done. Oh my god, dude. The Versailles has got tax. Okay, Portugal will accept, so we're done with that. Now immediately gonna break my alliance with France because I gotta go conquer the Versailles. Hopefully that plus 20% will help, man. Oh no, wait a minute. So either a special mission or event that unlocks this great project, the culture is Roman, or it's French, but it's accepted. I guess we'll just have to accept French, right? I don't know. Let's see once the truce expires, man. 270, almost in the 1700s. I can't believe we played this long for such an arbitrary goal, man. We're not even really conquering anything. It's an economic one. Why did you come up with 300 ducats, by the way, Mr. Gold Giver? I'm gonna ban you from this channel. Why couldn't it have just been 100? Even that was really difficult. But yeah, let's continue rolling along, man. Yeah, I swear, I feel like I formed the Western Roman Empire, man, and the Ottomans are like the Eastern one, you know? It's like two green boys divvying up the Mediterranean. You got Persia over here, the third green boy, but come on, they're not in the Mediterranean. We've even reached our final gov reform as a most serene republic. We can enable the parliament. Now, in the parliament, there are tax thingies. There are tax thingies in the parliament. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's enable it, man. Let's enable it. So let's go ahead and start a debate, and let's see if we actually get one of these. And then, you know, we'll give out seats and stuff like that. Trade efficiency. No, we gotta get one. This refreshes every month. We have to get one. There it is. It's only 10%, but sure, frick it, I'll take it. 280. We're up to 290 right now. Okay, got rid of increased levies as well. 292.91. Oh, I don't know. Deving Milan maybe helps a bit. Yeah, by like 0.3 ducats. Truce with France is up. They got a lot of troops, but so do me and the Ottomans. Frick it, bruh. Let's declare for Montpellier. Ah, they're actually really powerful. Yeah, late game wars be like... It's going alright, it's just a slog, level 6 force, you know? Well, I think that's about that. The Ottomans pulled out like 500,000 troops. Two of my armies actually got wiped, man. Like, France's quality, as you all know, this point in the game is insane. So I had to rebuild them properly because I hadn't been taking care of my combat with. But, nevertheless, let's go ahead and take all of Iberia. And let's see if we can push up to Paris. We can't. Okay, so in that case, I'm not gonna take anything in Iberia, man. We're just gonna do this. I know this is like absolute insane border war and I'm gonna get coalition by the entire HRE, but Versailles is gonna give me plus 20% tax at tier 3. And I definitely have the money to build it back up. So there we go. War versus France is done. Sorry for the borders. I really didn't anticipate them going this way, but yeah, let's core it up and then we'll what do you call it? Do whatever. Yeah, so I did get coalition by everyone, obviously. Right now, I'm just fishing for the tax debate once again that I can't seem to get, man. That apparently, it's a rare one. Okay, I got it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let's do whatever. There we go. Admin support, placate, Diplo support. There it is. Nice. All right, so I've cored stuff up. I full stated it. I've accepted French as well. Did have to demote Occitan for that, but whatever. Can we use the Versailles now? We should be able to, right? Because we can build it. All right, well, let's go ahead and, there we go. Click this a million times. Just on pause a bit. Build it again. There we go. No, that's the Notre Dame. I meant the Versailles, but no big deal. I got the money for it. There we go. There it is again. Let's put it up to tier 3. Just like that, and that should give us plus 20% tax. It has. It actually has 320 ducats tax income, 20% from the Versailles. Why didn't I think of this earlier, opening up the great projects list on the wiki? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we've achieved more than 300 tax income, starting as Siena and remaining as Siena in spirit. Let's wait for a month to take over, just so we see that it's valid. So there we go, I've unpaused. And now, you know, August is gonna hit. There we go, August hit. It didn't change, it didn't drop below. Even if some modifiers go away, we're still gonna have it. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. After about, what's this? 241 years of playtime. Apparently that's all you need to get 300 income from tax. Oh, well, it's a fun game. But yeah, there you go, man. Start off as Siena. What I can say by now, definitely the worst starting nation over in Italy. Of course, in terms of national ideas, that's what we judge most countries on, if not their size. And yeah, man, our goal, as you all know, was to get 300 ducats income just from tax because Siena has the oldest bank in the world. I knew this would take me a very long time, but honestly, man, I didn't anticipate 1685. Around the middle of this challenge, maybe even earlier than the middle, I did think about quitting, but it just didn't sit right with me quitting a challenge that I know I can do. But, you know, it would just take a lot of time. And luckily, I did have time to record this, man. If we were in a bit of a crunch, I probably would have done something else. Or, you know, I guess we were too far in to quit. But, yeah, I don't know what you want to see right here, man. We're the #2 great power in the world between the Ottomans and Great Britain. Obviously, if we'd focus on different things, we could be a lot bigger by now. If this was a hard expansion game, if it was a hard money-making game, we'd be making a lot more because we would have focused on trade and production and stuff like that. But no, instead, I just built a town hall in every single province and a cathedral. Well, in almost every single province except for the ones that we finally conquered. Didn't focus too much on other things, even though manufactories are decent, workshops are decent and stuff like that. Stopped focusing on this a while ago, even though focusing would you know, make it very nice. 100% control over Genoa, man. Absolutely massive armies right here. Force limit of 512. Very strong morale, decent discipline, good combat ability. Weird idea group picks. A lot of these I took just for the tax policy. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Stuck with Sienese ideas, formed Tuscany, formed Italy, stayed allied with the Ottomans pretty much for the entirety of the game. Like I said, we're the Western, they're the Eastern Roman Empire. And yeah, backstabbed some allies in the end, like France and the Pope, who I've had pretty much the entire campaign. But nevertheless, man, super fun. Blobbed out in Iberia, blobbed out in the Maghreb, slow and steady expansion over in Italy. And yeah, man, in a different type of game, we'd be bigger, we'd be richer, but no, that wasn't this type of game. Anyway, I think I've yapped on long enough. This video is probably more than 50 minutes long, maybe even more than an hour long, but nevertheless, even though it was such a grueling and long campaign, and I may have looked miserable at times, I did actually really end up enjoying this campaign. But I look forward to never playing Siena again at the same time. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Siena in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Siena in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do as this nation next week. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.